I think the other ones are also 6. Right?
Yeah, so the level 5s are 6 in this deck, typically.
And the Dark Masters, they pay 6 from hand, right? Or is it 5 from hand?
It is 6 from hand.
6 from hand? Okay.
Yes. If I don't control any Digimon other than Dark Master straight cards, I can reduce the cost by 5 and their 11 cost.
We'll boost for 3. 1, 2, 3. Take Goma. And then we will Neptune for 7, put you to 5. We'll bottom deck the Waru.
Okay.
End of turn, we'll tap Dan and Yuki to play boost. Boost. 1, 2, 3. We'll take Blimp.
Okay.
And you're at 5.
Okay. We'll unsuspend draw. And then think here. We will swing at the Uka.
AGO?
We'll draw from the Koro, and then it'll die. And then we'll play out a Waramanzu for 6, put you to 1. Effect, we'll play out the Machine Dramon. Attempted to resolve something, can't, and then it'll go into security. And it's your go.
Start of turn. Yo game one Keenan. It's fine. Bomb deck Hiroka. Play out Blimp. Blimp. 1, 2, 3. We'll add Abyss Sanctuary to hand. We'll send these to the bottom. And then we will start a turn. Draw. We will promote. Gain 1. Dan and Yuki. We'll pop a boost, gain 2. We'll Evo into Loco for 3. Draw, Loco effect, 1, 2, 3. We'll play out Tape here.
Okay.
We will send. We'll put these on top.
Mm-hmm.
We'll draw a card Wanya. Tape here. 1, 2, 3. We'll grab Shaman and TS select.
Any other effects?
Currently, no.
We're gonna go ahead and trigger the Keen and Crier to gain a memory, put you to 0.
Okay. That's on deletion. Play one of the dudes out, right?
Yes, on deletion, play one of the guys from security out.
Got it. We'll swing 7K Loco. Has collision.
Okay. We'll block with the Waramanze. On deletion, we will trigger the machine. Machine on play, we're gonna debuff the Loco.
And it dies at the end of my turn or your turn?
My turn.
Your turn. Got it.
Thanks, Spartan. I appreciate it.
We'll pop a boost, gain 2. We're gonna use Abyss Sanctuary for 3. At the bottom. Okay, to play out Maruki for 3 more. No, 4 more. Pay to 5. Maruki will spend him. Then we will swing at security. Alliance with Neptune. Oh, not swing at security. Swing at
The machine, yeah.
Has to be a Digimon. Swing over machine, and then alliance with Neptune. And Neptune will unsuspend.
Okay. On deletion,
And
it'll
Maruki will
go
also
back
unsuspend.
into here, and then we'll...
So 2 checks piercing.
Spiral Mountain, security effect. I may play 1 Digimon card with the Dark Master straight from my hand or trash without paying the cost. And then at the end of the turn, delete the Digimon effect played. We are going to play out a... yeah, it's probably just this. Play out Piedmon, and then this will go to hand. Piedmon effect on play will attempt to delete the...
I think you're muted.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You hit Spiral Mountain. I can play out from hand or trash one Dark Master guy. I'll play out the Piedmon from hand. Piedmon effect will end up deleting the Maruki that's unsuspended currently.
We'll use Neptune effect to protect it.
Okay. And then second check, Kari Kamiya.
Okay, end of turn. Let's see. We'll tap Dan and Yuki to Abyss Sanctuary. We'll just like play it and then add it back. Abyss Sanctuary will play out. Let's see. Will Pi die at the end of your turn, right?
At the end
or
of
my turn.
At the end of your turn. This one dies at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll play Merva for 4. Put it 9.
Using
Merva
a second Abyss Sanctuary, right?
Yeah, using the Abyss Sanctuary. I guess we'll make... Yeah. We'll swing Maruki alliance with tape here. And then Venus will make it so Pied... Oh no, well, Pied is going to die anyway, so we'll just stun both the Tamers and suspend.
Okay. And then first check, second check.
Your go at 9.
And this will die. We will unsuspend, draw.
Well, they don't...
They can't suspend. Yeah, they can't suspend.
They can't suspend. Yeah.
Alrighty. We are, for a cost of 0, playing out the FX. Attempt to Digivolve the squad and then delete everything level 4 or below.
We will... We'll put tape here, bottom my security, using Venus.
Okay. And then thinking here for cost of yeah, I think that's the move. For a cost reduced by 8. So for 9, we'll play out a Apocalypse, go to 0.
Which that's the new one, right?
That's the new one, yeah. That can play from
Okay.
tuck underneath security, reduce cost by 4, and then on play with Digital Bank, it can play out Dark Master's trait Digimon from its sources. They all have Rush.
Okay.
All my Dark Master's trait Digimon have Rush, so we are going to. What is optimal here? What is optimal here? We are going to swing Tidemon into the Blimpmon. When attacking, delete the Venus. It's unsuspended.
Yeah, it's returned. Okay.
And then we will swing into security with the machine.
1K.
All right. And then we're going to, for a cost of 7, suspending APOC and your Elec. We are going to play out Medieval. Medieval on play. Whenever it sees itself played, we're going to go ahead and pop the Neptune. And then we are going to end of turn Vortex Alliance over the Maruki.
Okay.
And then end of turn, these two will get deleted and go back into security face up. Out here. Then it is your go at 7.
Draw hatch. Gain no memory. I'm at 7. We will Goma in the back. Draw. Let's see. We will Abyss Sanctuary for 3, since I have blue and yellow. To add bottom. And then we will play out Neptune for 4 to bomb deck everything with no sources.
Okay. Any particular order?
We'll draw a card. Wanya, Apocalypse on the bottom.
Okay.
And then, yeah, it doesn't matter. We shouldn't get there. Draw, Lek.
We're going to go ahead and trigger Keenan Crier because you played out by effect. We're going to gain a memory.
True. End of turn. We'll swing Neptune.
He doesn't have rush.
We'll tap. Oh yeah, he does have rush. True. In that case, we'll just leave you be. Leave you at 1.
Going to unsuspend, draw. We will Evo in the back for 1 to Uko, draw, and then we are going to for let's play out a. Gosh, I really want to get this down. If I do that, you go to 3, you promote, you have 4 checks available, which isn't necessarily an issue because you can play around it to some extent. Yeah, we're gonna Spiral Mountain for 3. Just draw 2 cards. Here you go.
Promote. Game 1. And they played level 5s from trash, right?
Yeah, from hand or trash.
From hand or trash, yeah. Swing Neptune. We'll double Alliance. Unsuspend Neptune.
Okay.
3 checks at 14.
First check, machine. Second check, machine. This one is face up, however. It will let me play out a guy. We'll go ahead and play out the yeah, we're gonna play out from hand the Giga. Giga effect is going to reveal 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll take the machine to hand, Batek the rest. And then we're going to trigger Keenan Crier, gain a memory, go to 3. Then last check, Piedmon will trigger the Ari first, gain another memory. And then Piedmon effect will let me play out the Warumanze. On play, we're just going to go ahead and play out the Machine Drum.
We will play Merva for 7. We'll draw 2. Merva will play out Homeros. End of turn. Tap Homeros to Neptune to bomb deck everything.
We'll go ahead and go
and
next.
then we will swing with Neptune.
Yeah. I will go
I was
second.
gonna get cooked.
Yeah, I was.
The hand was all level 6s. I was like, oh god.
I mean, that's honestly the ideal hand against this deck is all level 6 hand. Because I think the rest of it is less good. I'm gonna be real. I'm so surprised I was out that fucking board. By the way, that was fucking insane.
Yeah, I think I should have one. Well, the Pied. Hey, was it Spiral Mountain like first check or some shit?
Spiral Mountain was first check, which let me then Pied your
which
Neptune,
Pied, yeah,
leaving you unspended, and then the Death X triggered to get rid of your.
Yeah. Realistically, I should have
protection.
played I think Merva instead of the Venus there, because then I could like games reboot and I have like 2 layers of protection.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I think
that was
like the same outcome.
Maybe.
Like you could still like you could instead like what's this first? Medieval first or something.
Yeah, medieval first, and then suspend, and then trigger the protection using the Death X, and then go from there, basically.
Yeah.
I'll keep this in.
You're going first?
Yeah, I'm going second. Second.
Oh, you're going second.
Stark Masters, brother. Okay, I didn't get to play all the cards I wanted, sadly, because I didn't have time to print them off. But I wanted to play more rookies as like draw engine, and then just like
can I
cycle
please
cards.
start the game for rookie?
But unfortunately, we could not do so. Actually, do I even want these cards? I mean, yeah, they're like good enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck.
Good luck.
Hatch, Quania, Goma, draw. Well, AGO for 2, draw.
We'll draw Hatch. Evo in the back for 1. To Uko, draw. And then we're going to play out a Emperor for 3. Put you to 2.
Oh, yeah. Draw. Keep in the back. Do I want to keep in the back? Yeah, I'll keep it in the back. We'll in between 3 to 1. 1, 2, 3. We'll add Venus. You're at 1.
We'll draw for my Uko effect. 1, 2, 3. Take the Keenan, bot deck the rest. We will hatch. Swing with the Uko. 1 check.
12.
We'll drop the Koro. We'll Digivolve in the back for 1. Go to 0. Draw. And then we are going to Keenan for 3. Put you at 3.
You can take it.
Okay, we'll gain 1 and draw 1. You're good.
Draw. We'll promote. Add top. Play out Homeros. Homeros start a turn. Gain a memory. Let's see.
Thank you, my goat Spartan. You're my goat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We'll pop boost. Gain 2. And then we will Abyss for 3. To play out Venus for 4 more. Pre to 2. We'll draw a card from Wanya, and then we'll stun both the tamers.
Okay.
Your turn at 2.
Alrighty. We will go ahead and draw. Promote. Effective Uko. We're gonna reveal 1, 2, 3. We are going to take the take the puppet here. Bot deck the rest. And then we will hatch. And then for a cost of 7, putting you to 5, we're gonna delete the Agio.
And I'm 13, so you're immune, right?
Yes.
The Venus. Okay.
We'll trigger the. He's stunned actually. Never mind. As you were.
He's stunned. Yeah. Okay. Draw, hatch, gain 1, draw 1. So he's, as long as I have a Digimon with 13k,
I'm immune. Yes.
you're immune. And how big is he? And he gains +3 as well,
Yeah,
right?
so he's 15k.
Black in the back. Draw. Evo for 2 into Agio. Draw. Play Merva. 3 to 3. Merva will play out Tapir. Tapir. 1, 2, 3. We'll add Danny Yuki.
Okay.
And the rest of the bottom. Your go.
We are going to draw. And then we are going to swing.
Wait, just pause here for a second. I just need to read a card.
Not mandatory.
Yeah, okay, it's missed effect. Yep.
Swing with the Black War. We're gonna raid into the Venus.
We'll Venus. We'll block with Merva.
Okay.
Merva dying. We'll play out Agio. Agio will add Tapa Security to play out Danyuki.
For a cost of 3, we'll play out Kari. And then for a cost of 7, play out Black War. Black War will delete the Danyuki.
How could you?
Also, Core was mandatory. Card was removed
Yeah,
from the guy,
that's
so we'll just draw a card. And then we'll reboot.
Sounds good. All right. Draw. Promote. Game 1, tap, draw 1. Let's see. Okay. Are they blocker?
Yes, they are a bolt blocker.
They are blocker. Okay. And they're 15. Guess that's probably. Oh, okay, yeah. Do this. Okay. We'll Loco for 3. Fine. Draw. Loco. 1, 2, 3. We'll play out Hiroka. We'll put these guys on top. Hiroka. 1, 2, 3. We'll add Maruki. These go to bottom. We'll Evo into Maruki for 3. Draw. We'll suspend Uko and Kari. We'll gain +5. Then we will swing at security.
If you get the +5, you have to swing at the Uko.
Is it only if I swing at the Uko?
No, if you gain +5, you have to swing at a suspended body. But if you do not gain the plus, you can suspend and then not gain the
Oh,
+5.
okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll swing at Uko. Then we will gonna be bigger. We'll alliance with Agio, and we'll also suspend. But I have collision.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't actually hit the Uko. Well, I guess. Are you immune to collision?
Yes. Actually, it's like no, I shouldn't be.
No, I
don't think so.
it's like game rules.
I think it's game rules. So I will end up blocking with one of the Black War, and then overflow 4.
Game 4.
Yep, and then piercing.
2 checks.
2 checks. Keenan Crier. Effective Keenan on play.
Keenan. You can take my in between.
Okay.
We'll play out an elect for 3. We'll draw a card Wanya. Elect. 1, 2, 3. We will add Hiroka as one of them, and we'll add Neptune as the other. Then we will swing Alliance with Elec.
Mhm.
2 collision again.
Yep.
2 checks piercing.
We will block. It will die. First check.
Gain 4.
Metal C. Second check. Medieval.
Swing Tapier.
3 check. 2K.
Swing for game.
Yep. GG's. Ooh, damn. Collision's mean. Oh well.
Wow, I thought you had that Marshmallow.
Yeah, collision getting around the immunity is unfortunate, but you can't do anything about it.
I think we should nerf Mako.
That's crazy. I haven't been here for like at least 4 months. And I'm already getting a nerf.
Damn.
We should nerf you. Yeah, you're not allowed to beat Marshmallow.
Bro, listen. Is what it is. All right. I didn't have time to print out my Muchamons for some extra
did or
draw.
didn't?
I didn't have time.
What?
Yeah, I know.
That's
In this deck? In this deck?
devastating.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. All right.
What does that add?
It just
Medieval?
no, it just
adds
draws.
a win.
It just
You're
adds
supposed to
it's a
gain
rookie that lets me.
Oh,
become-
Red Muchamon. Yeah, I know. Okay.
That's all.
What if Reddit Digimon
I think
attacks
that's
and
it.
draw? It's like
Yeah.
it's,
And
Was
then
Uko your only rookie, or do you have like?
Uko's my
keys or-
only rookie. Yeah, I didn't have time to print out anymore. I was like, fuck. I printed out 2 Uko because I was like, that's all I'm missing right now. I can't find in my fucking bulk, and then I just moved on. But you know, I mean,
Maybe like that.
it'd be like that. I don't think it saves me at any point. I just had to hope that you'd have Maruki. That was the only thing I could.
Do you play the 5s at like? Oh yeah, you play Gigas. Do
I
any
played
others,
2
or you just
Giga
play-
and 2 Giga, 1 Mephisto, and then 4 of the Wormonze.
That feels pretty low, but
I mean, yeah,
I don't know.
you're supposed to play more rookies in the deck. Because like the Gigas are bad, so like you don't play them anymore.
Oh yes, yeah.
If you give your opponent 6 memory at this point in the game, they can do nuclear fission. And,
It's pretty rough, yeah.
And the only reason the Gigas were good is because like, oh, you can cheat out the level 6 insecure in your raising, but like, okay, whoa, you're getting
Yeah,
a D
pretty slow.
Digivolve, or
Yeah.
you're getting like a pop or something at most.
It's like, oh, or I could just like play them out right now.
yeah,
and then
or
just-
you could like threaten ace with it, which makes it a little bit better. But like every deck can remove it
Yeah.
before they swing, and every deck that can't remove it before they swing are immune while they're swinging, basically.
Yeah.
so
or I could do
aces-
something.
Yeah. So an ace has to also do like nuclear fission in order for it to be good. And so like the only 2 good aces right now, in my opinion, are Vikemon Ace from like BT 15, 14. Because it's a floodgate, which is powerful. And then which I'm not playing in this deck
Blackwater
right
is
now.
definitely pretty good.
And then
against,
Blackware. Yeah, Blackware. Blackware's the only reason we have game into certain matchups. It's the only card that lets us have any potential of winning. Being able to Blackware like a Dan Yuki
Yeah.
is very nice. And then just the fact that Home Rose helps me.
Don't kill the home rows.
Yeah, Home Rose helps me. I'm like, thank you, Homie Rose, bro. Thank you. But no, everything else, I'm like, bro. I'd pay fucking 6 memory for a pop, a single pop, and it's if they're suspended, maybe. If they're not suspended, I mean. And I'm like,
No.
yeah. I actually feel like playing TS again, bro. Every time I play TS, I get like top 3, top 4, and then I feel empty because I'm playing the OTK version of TS. Not even
Yeah.
like the Giga-based versions.
I'm definitely gonna play more of the OTK. Well, the new OTK-ish versions that come out next set.
Yeah,
but
bro,
we'll see.
bro, like everything in that set enables like a fucking OTK. Dog, there's fucking sneeze and you can OTK your opponent with some of those cards.
I want to make a good like a Marsmon list or something. Like the card just seems like pretty good, but I don't know. Like it has a taunt, like you could kill stuff, but
I don't know. It's so hard.
your opponents, I saw opponents aren't playing the front, and then it's kind of like, okay, well, I
Yeah.
guess I'm just a green deck.
It genuinely
Which is the forever green problem.
I feel like building a deck around just like one of them is always going to be worse most of the time, unfortunately. Just because,
Yeah.
like you said, like Marsmon is like insane into like 2 decks, and then every other deck it feels like kind of like whatever, and then like there's some decks that it literally does nothing. Like against like RK, like what are you doing? You're just sitting there with Marsmon and looking at them, and then they remove it immediately, and you fucking cry. But like,
Get outfed.
but like but then also like if you're playing Venus or Neptune in the deck, what does Royal Knights do against you? They fucking look at you and cry. So it's just
I might want to try to play Galaxy together, but it doesn't feel the same, you know? Like,
bro.
like, why do you have to just not just tag Nightclaw Lightfang in there and YOLO, right?
They could have
But no,
tagged
they
it,
just-
but they fucking hate us, bro. They fucking hate us.
like, and then this Grace, like, it did not fix any of the problems the old Grace had. Like, yeah, I guess it has partition. Which
That's
is
it.
good.
Yeah, it has partition. That's like the only good
But-
thing about it. Like the counter's also cool, but like who's swinging in to like a blatant counter effect? It's more so like a
Yeah, like you gotta be pretty like stupid to like, just swing into it.
Like the whole point of like counter on the card from my guest is just like, hey, look, this is like pseudo blocker for decks that care about this specific effect. And it's like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate more
Is it
interaction.
the noob
but
stomper card? It's like,
yeah.
well, now you don't even have to worry about an ace in hand. You can just like look at my cards and see what they do, and then you just play around it. Like, okay,
Yeah, dude, we need cards that play very similarly to the Bagra army shit. I want more of that stuff. Where it's just like when your opponent digivolves or plays a guy, do a thing. I think that's sick as hell. I want more of those cards on everything. I think that would be good for the game. But maybe I'm crazy. I haven't written to Talisman yet. Is he good?
Chalice.
Yeah, the BT25
No.
one.
I mean, if you could play him for free, yeah. I mean, or if you
Okay,
get Evo into him like cheap using the is it Grizz? No, the Great Grizzly. You can also like Evo into your opponent's turn and shit. Like it could be cute, but you know, it's green and it evils for so much for some reason.
yeah, minimum 4. It's got Fortitude, which is like a cute callback to a keyword. Yeah, that's nice. Haven't seen him in a while. Player Digivolve. Digivolve one of your opponents Digivolve. This battle one of your opponents Digivolve. Like, I don't know. It's cool, but I think the big standout to me in the new set is the Vulcanus.
Yeah,
I think that like enables a really.
he's definitely interesting, but I don't like him that much. But I don't know.
I mean, it just enables like a really unique style of play with like it reminds me a lot of like Sakuya almost, where you're gonna be playing a lot more options,
Yeah.
which I think could be cool, but I'm not sure if it'll be good. Thoughts on the beat
Yeah, I
break
feel like
stuff?
there's better like on what,
On the beat break stuff?
bro? Oh, Beat Break.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels mid.
I mean, bro, I feel like it's a tier 1 deck for sure.
Nah.
Bro, listen, there are so many fucking insane
Maybe I have to see a
things.
little bit more, but I don't think. I think it's gonna be way too slow.
Like the top end isn't the part that I'm like, oh, this is like crazy. It's the
The Monarch Zilla is kind
the
of
Monarch Liz is
I like it.
insane, bro. It's actually so gross.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see if I can. Like,
I would say it's tier 1.5. It's pretty high up there, I think.
I don't think it's garbage, but I don't think it's like tier 1. Like it's definitely kind of cute, but it's like okay, you swung 2 checks. Now I just kill your stack and go next. Like
Well, it's
yeah,
an OTK
yeah,
deck.
it is
it
an
can
OTK.
OTK?
Yeah, it's an OTK deck. They
I'm seeing OTK then.
you get the tamer out, and then you swing. You Evo for a cost reduced by 2 for free into level 4. Level 4 lets you do Evo for 1 into level 5. Or you could use a card.
Alliance.
Yeah, or you can use a card, so you could actually go into the Monarch Liza, get a sec +1 there instead, if you'd like to. But
Yeah.
you can go into one of the other level 5s, which then let you use the Arcturus for a cost reduced by 2. So 3 memory so far. Arcturus does 2 checks, unsuspend 2 checks.
That's the green one.
Yeah, it's the green one. The green level 6. And if you allianced with the one of the level 5s for the digivolving effect, which I'm not sure if you could. I'm not sure if you could.
That's like 4 checks right there.
Yeah, well, he has sec +1, so that's 5 checks actually with the alliance.
Wait, so you swing. That's 1. Alliance is 2. You gain sec 1 and sec 1
Yeah.
from the 5 and the 6. So that's 4 checks.
Well, he unsuspends himself.
Then he unsuspends and swings.
yeah.
And then how do you get the final one?
That's a
Or
great
you
question.
just-
That's a great question. I
That's a
haven't.
good idea.
Well, you know what? Here's what you do. All right,
You got chip 1 and then you can win.
You use the Monarch
and,
Liza
and you have
effect.
to keep turning
Well-
all that.
Well, the Monarch Liza gives you rush to anything, and they immediately swing. So it's like a Dan Yuki in hand, I guess, for 4. So
Is it like inherit? Wait.
no, it's
Inherit
an
rush?
option. It's an option. You can use it from hand for
Oh yeah.
the effect. It just gives rush. Rush sec +1.
So on top of the
5K
5, you
PP.
need like 3 bodies. You need like 3 bodies on board.
Yeah.
Feels like a lot, but
Who knows?
yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a bit of a setup, but like once it gets there, it does OTK.
It's from my personal testing with Kupo. He was getting pretty consistently 4 checks on turn 3 and then leaving an immune body on board. And that was cute. It was kind of difficult to interact with the OTK version because I can't like suspend him. He's blocker. and he
Was that before the Tamer reveal, or was that?
that was
like,
before the new
just
Tamer reveals.
first-
So the new Tomoro and
Oh
the
my
new
God.
Kyo. I don't know how the deck functions with those two new Tamers.
I think it's gonna be even crazier with those Tamers. Like Memory Setter, tucking 2 cards and already reduces by 1 when you use an option or whatever. That's
Yeah.
really strong.
It is pretty good. It's definitely not bad.
Kill's version is like making your own security to like do more effects
Mhm.
instead of just like suspending or whatever.
I haven't, unlike Beat Break though.
Well, the yellow one, it doesn't reduce option costs.
They're just release play cost. Yeah, what
Just
it
reduces
played.
play costs, which kind of sucks.
Whereas the other one, maybe
You can't trash like if you could trash more than one at the same time. I think like these cards would be goated.
well, every one of your other
But
cards
only-
like trash consistently, which is why you can't trashing more than one is like you just run out of
Yeah, it's
cards.
pretty- yeah,
That was one of the issues that he had
Yeah.
is that sometimes he would just run out of cards underneath them, even though he was tucking every single time he could.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because you only tap like looking at these cards like you only remove one at a time. Unless let me see the other.
There's a yellow level 4 Cougarmon
Oh that.
that removes 2.
Oh,
And it has to be from the
yeah.
same tamer too. You can't remove 2 from 1 and 1. It has to be from the
Separate
same
tamers, yeah.
same guy, which was the issue that he was running into.
Oh, you can't split them up like how Crossheart was able to do before.
Not with this level 4 at least, because it specifies just charging 2 face down cards from under any of your tamers instead of the way that he was explaining it to me. It has to be from the singular tamer. It can't be from like 1 and then 1, which is the problem with that card, even though it's really good.
And unfortunately, Data Squad is
That's
just saying it.
Yeah, bro, Data Squad has been kind of sleeper. I don't know. I haven't seen anything that's like too crazy for it.
And whenever we get support over the next like 3 sets, it's like, bro, what are we doing? Like, why can't we just release all the support in like this set or some shit? Like, why are we getting
Okay,
more
well-
add-on? Please stop giving us these cards.
Bro, listen, eventually they're gonna get there. Even though every time I read the fucking Atmon, it feels like I'm reading the same card. I'm like, doesn't this just do the exact same thing that the last like 6 lines have done? I don't
It's
understand.
like Link, do something a little special, do nothing,
Yeah.
right?
And the designs are actually pretty cool. And then once we hit level 6, I think the designs immediately fall off. I don't actually like any of the Atmon level 6s. I think they're all kind of...
I think the Hadesmon one was actually pretty sick.
That
Deuce Mon?
that was the only one
Hades,
that
maybe.
did anything unique. At least it played out. Like it
You
went
do stuff on
wide.
your opponent's turn.
Yeah, you went wide and did stuff on your opponent's turn. Like this one, when Digivolve when attacking, link one Atmon from your hand or its sources, and then one of your opponent's Digimon, one of your Digimon unsuspends. It's got Sec +1 reboot, Link +1, crazy, and then all turns when it gets linked or unsuspends, it gains Piercing Blocker, and your opponent's Digimon effects don't affect it. Like, oh, whoa, that's crazy. It's like a
It's a good thing we printed all these dual cards that
Bro.
are options.
bro. One, true. Second, like,
Hey guys, we're all done. I'm gonna start the next.
okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Good luck in your next round, buddy.
I'll win this. Don't worry.
Yeah, of
My
course.
great return.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. I believe.
I'm table 2.
Oh god, I'm against Blake. He's gonna yell at me for playing this deck. What's up, Blake? How you doing, buddy? Ruin mode, ruin mode, ruin mode, ruin mode.
Yeah,
ruin
fucking
mode.
Stoy's like, oh, this deck's not that good. It'll be easy for it. Then he goes like ruin mode, BT10 Venus. Like you just do things. You're just like, okay, cool.
It makes you feel any better. My deck's not good, and I think you have a favorite matchup into it, so you should just win if you're on Zafaga.
I'm going back to Gundam. I think this is it probably for Digimon until maybe EX12.
Really? That far away? You're not excited for anything in BT25?
25 can suck it, dude. This fucking bullshit TS stuff. can suck. Like literally, like the Digimon creators at Bandai, they fucked this game beyond repair.
Really? I'm super excited for the BT25 stuff. I think it looks really
They're
cool.
like, well, it's a wide. Well, here's the problem, right? It's nothing to do with how they're doing stuff. It's how wide they made the meta. There's
Oh,
like there's
okay.
like
sweet.
5 decks. It's like 12 decks. It's
Yeah,
like how do you prepare
I-
for one? Like You can't prepare for anything.
Thank you. I've been saying this for since fucking last format, bro. I'm like, there's too many fucking decks in the format right now. I need
I need like 3. I need 3 that I need to watch out for. I don't need 15. I don't need.
It's
I don't
so
need
difficult.
damn
It's so difficult, and they all do every good deck right now does something unique that is like
Yeah.
special to it, so that way it can stand out. And some decks it hard counters, and some decks it like folds you because they don't care.
Exactly.
And
Like
so
it's funny because I remember when Rox was doing really well, and everybody's like, "Rox is great in Beach 20." I was like, "Yeah, it's good." And then all of a sudden now it's not even a good deck because it can't counter the other 12 of the meta that they have to worry about.
Yeah,
1 die, 2 die, high roll.
one die is good with me. 1 die is good with me.
1 die. Let's do it. 4.
All right, sweet. I got a 4 as well. We'll run back. I got a 4 again. Okay, we run it back. I got a 4. Okay, all right. Well,
You go
simply
first.
wanted it more.
Just
How's
have
your
it
week
for me for the whole set.
Yeah, same for you. Yeah, I'm also feeling a little bit burnt out. I'm hoping B25 is fun for me and enjoyable, but I really do dislike how many decks there are in the format right now. It's not enjoyable for me personally. It's kind of killed my drive of like competing a little bit.
And people can talk crap about Gundam because it's a young game for Bandai, but they're doing the right thing by making it competitively. It's like chess. You have very long 30-minute round, but your interactions are very not one-sided at so far. Like some people will say, like, well, certain decks are one-sided. Yeah, sure. If they see their magic, like you don't draw cards, so you just like whatever you got's whatever you got.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about this earlier. I was like, I wish they made it like some new keywords that were like reaction, and then whenever one of your opponents want to digivolve, either like on field or maybe even in hand, you could like pay some memory to like do something to it. And that would
like,
be
actually.
because right now it does feel like either your opponent kills you or they create a guy that's like completely unaffected to what you're doing, or you just steamroll them, and there's no in between. But
Like, well, I was gonna watch to see what you do and see if I can do something next turn. Good
Yeah.
luck.
like that's why I've been playing fucking the TS Maruki UTK, because I'm like, well, if I can't do anything to my opponent, I might as well just kill them before they do something to me. But,
Exactly. You go when you're ready.
I'll go ahead and hatch evolve into 1 for Uko.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, bro.
You said Uko's for fodder. Let's go Tarot, draw. Let's go Memory Setter, shut up with you 3.
I will say it's fucked up that you're playing a hard counter to my deck. It's actually hell. We're gonna go and promote Uko. Uko factor build 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go and take the Kari to hand. Bot deck the rest.
Oh, this is the deck. Okay, you're just playing for fun today. Okay.
Yeah. I'm playing. I was like, I want to play a control deck. I haven't played my favorite deck in a while. I'll do it. And now here we are suffering. We're gonna go and play out Keenan Crier for 3 effect.
Is it pitch tamer option?
Pitch a tamer option, and then if you don't, I draw 1, gain 1.
We'll pitch another Memory Setter.
Okay, we'll swing with Uko. Security for 1 check.
Alright, Shoto.
We'll draw a card. And then we're
Never
going
punish.
true. We're gonna go ahead and play out Akari for 3. You're go at 3.
Alright, we'll draw. We'll stand raising. Gain 1, start a main phase here. Let's go for 2. Galmon in the back. Draw. For 2, training. 1 and 2. You gotta be kidding me. Let's go Galmon.
Dude, you better watch out. You're on a 5-turn clock. All right, you're dead in 5 turns if you don't watch out, Buster.
On play, we'll suspend ourselves. Tap here to draw 1, give +3. Well, this deck is a line deck, so if we break 1 card, we lose.
Yeah, well, that's fair. We'll go ahead and draw. We will digivolve in the back for 1. Go to 3. Draw. We're gonna go ahead and swing with Uko.
6
We'll draw.
security effect.
Okay.
We'll play out Shoto from trash.
Okay. We'll draw 1 off of the Koro, and then the battle goes through still, I believe, so I'll die. And then I will play out a Kari for 3, go to 0, and then a Spiral Mountain for 3. We will draw 2. And then it's your go.
Can we do something?
Hopefully not.
Draw. Let's find out. Sure. We'll promote Gilmon. we're going to play Terramon for 3 on play. We're going to suspend self, give plus 3k to Galmon, and then we're going to Coco draw 1. Tap Shoto to draw 1, give plus 3. Tap Shoto to draw 1, give plus 3. We're going to use Agility Train to go here.
Damn, you are
Three.
searching, my guy. You are searching.
What the fuck? Dude, I'm so tired of this game. It's
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, so-
This is variance. This is variance. This isn't the game's fault. Okay. This is just how card games happen sometimes.
Jesus Christ. This is insanity at its finest. I guess we're gonna be a fucking big ass blocker. Just do that, I guess. Alright. And then we're gonna go put you to 3 with Shoto promo on play. Play out a Terramon. End of turn. Suspend here to make blocker.
Okay.
It'll be 13k level champion blocker. It's pretty dope.
Okay.
You're going through. You know what further effects?
We'll draw, promote Uko. Uko effect, reveal 1, 2, 3. We will take the Ukomon to hand. Protect the rest. I will hatch. And then for a cost of 2, we are going to Crimson Blaze.
That will do it.
And then for a cost of 1, we'll Evo into Uko, draw. And then for a cost of 6, we are going to play out a Waramonze. Waramonze effect, we'll play out a Piedmon. Piedmon on play, we're going to attempt to delete one of your unsuspended Digimon. And then end of turn, this will go into security face up.
Alright, so we're bricked up. How do we get out of this? And do we? I don't know if we're gonna win that. 1, 2, 3. It's with 3 swings. Draw. Nope, not looking bright here. Gain 1 goes 7.
Okay.
Let's go for 0.
I will tell you right now, because I don't want to surprise you, I have 4 swings on board right now.
2. Draw. Oh my fucking god. Just go next game. Alright, I don't want to play this anymore. I'm not gonna draw level 5, so. Like if I didn't, there's 1. Yeah, I wasn't gonna draw level 5
Yeah, that's so unfortunate.
before I passed turn. Yeah, I can't believe that. 3 turns. This is what I get for playing Digimon.
Yeah, I feel like this could happen in Gundam too, technically. But also, I'm not too
really,
well
because,
versed
like,
in Gundam.
It's very like you're always gonna do something on your turn.
I was told it's very similar to Hearthstone, so I think I would assume there's a mana system, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure how the playing cards actually works in Gundam.
It's pretty unique. Like you have resources, so it's like Dragon Ball in that sense,
Mhm.
or like One Piece. So every turn you gain 1. If you're going second, you start out with an extra resource called an EX resource, which is a perishable. So once you use it, it goes away from the game area. However, you can gain EX resources just like you can gain memory or like mana and magic or Digimon for memory or something like that. So units have a play cost. You can only play the level as many resources you have equals your level.
Okay,
So like turn 1, if you have 1 resource, you're only able to play level 1.
that makes
There's
sense.
only like a very small, like you're not doing anything possibly turn 1 typically. Unless you
Alright.
play 1 you're right, you could drop like 1 unit if you have it.
So if I play like say 1 cost unit, does my mana go away permanently? Does my
Nope.
resource?
Next turn, everything resets back. Is your like our unsuspend phase is what we call it, like the set the active phase.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, it's very similar to like Hearthstone. Then that makes sense.
If you're going first, you draw a card. So you're always. It doesn't matter if you're going first, second. You always draw.
Mm,
Every turn, you draw 1.
okay.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. I like Wing Gun was my favorite. Habitat's still good for you for the whole set.
Sweet.
Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. I had everything perfect in my hand, first hand, and it literally was missing one fucking card.
Can I guess what it was? I assume it's a level
Level
5.
five.
Yeah, I assume it was a level
Level
5.
1, 2, 5. Keep that.
Are you going first or second?
Second, please.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to, but that's fair. We'll not hatch because there's no reason. We are just going to play out Spiral Mountain for 3. Effect, draw 2.
What's your color? You don't have to have a color requirement on that?
While I don't have a Spiral Mountain in the ballot area, I can ignore the card's color requirement.
Very nice, very nice.
Yes.
Draw turn.
If I had more, I couldn't play them unless I had white, but
Let's go here. Draw. Let's go here for 2. Draw. Let's go put you to 2. Play Tamer.
okay. Draw. We will play out a Keenan Crier for 3. You can pitch an option or a tamer, otherwise I draw 1, gain 1.
Option or Tamer. You can do your thing.
I'll draw 1, gain 1, go to 0, and then I'll play out a second Keenan Crier. Would you like to pitch one?
No, you can do your thing.
Alright, I'll draw 1 and gain 1. And then you'll go to 3.
Draw. Promote. Let's go here for 3. Draw Revolution. When Digivolving, we want to suspend self. I can play out 3000 DP. Play out Terramon. Terramon play. Suspend self. Give +3. Coco draw. Tap here. Draw 1. Gain additional +3.
Let me know when it's an open board state.
Here. What's that?
I say let me know when it's an open board state, like you don't have any more actions to take.
Yeah. Draw. And then we'll unsuspend here. Suspend nothing. And then we're going to swing 18 when I suspend.
Is that what part of the effect? To swing?
What's that?
Is it part of the effect to swing?
No, not at this time. Do you have some other thing you're gonna do?
I do. I will trigger both Keenans to gain 2 memory when you because you played Digimon by effect.
Yeah, totally forgot about that.
You're good.
Now end of turn, we'll go into Vortex now. We'll swing when I suspend. We'll play out Cocoterimon on play. Suspend self to unsuspend. And it'll be 1 check at 18.
6k.
Alright, and then yep, here you go.
Okay. We're going to unsuspend, draw. For a cost of 6, putting you to 4, I'm gonna play out Woromonze. Woromonze is going to play out a machine. Machine's going to Digivolve to your Digimon. And then end of turn, this will go into security. And then it is your go.
Forgot Keenan's effect. Let's just get it over with. Let's go here for. Man, it's gonna be for 3. Fucking already did it. Draw.
You can take it back if you
When
want.
you
but I
devolve,
don't.
suspend your Mondemon. Tap here to get +3. Draw 1. It just thinks it's by effect because all my deck does is play by effect. Go here, draw. How big is your DPO guy?
6k.
What's his on deletion?
I can play out from face up security.
So you can just play right back out. It's on play as what again? Digivolve.
Digivolve 2 of your Digimon twice.
Wouldn't be the end of the world.
And then Keenan's effect is whenever an effect plays a Digimon on your turn. Not necessarily if you play by effect, but any effect plays a Digimon.
That makes a big difference.
Yep. Yeah, don't worry. This deck synergizes really well. I don't want you to get caught off guard by anything.
Nah. Just I lose the shenanigans because it's just I don't want to think. 1, 2, 3. We'll take here, bottom deck here. And then we'll go here. Draw. When digivolving. Unsuspend nothing. Suspend your guy again. End of turn. We're just going to swing into security at 17. When I suspend, we will not do any effects. One check at 17k in security.
2K.
Bring Gilmon will unsuspend.
We will trigger Spiral Mountain to play out the machine.
Oh, yeah, I guess that does it too. That's fine.
We'll trigger Keenan twice to gain 2 memory, go to 4, and then machine will de-digivolve your guy twice. And then we will unsuspend, draw. This machine's deleted at the end of my turn. We will swing with machine. When attacking, we're going to digivolve your guy again. 1 check at 11.
Training.
Okay. And then play out a Kari for 3, go to 1. And then play out a Spiral Mountain for 3, go to 2. We'll draw 2. And then on deletion, we'll go back, face up security. Here you go.
Draw. You guys just a blocker.
He is a blocker, and then on deletion, you know the thing.
Promote. Alright. 3. Tap training. Go into Galemon. Draw. Suspend your Digimon. Tap here. Get +3. Draw a card. We'll swing 9 into security.
Great check. Okay. We'll trigger the Kari to gain a memory.
We'll swing 1k into security.
Great check. 11k.
We'll swing 1 into security.
16k.
We'll swing 4 into security.
Great check. Machine. Effect. We will play out a Warumanze from trash. Warumanze effect. We will play out a Piedmon from hand for free. And then we'll trigger both Keenans to gain 2 memory.
Need that. Didn't need that to happen. Let's go here for 2. 1, 2. Sweet. There's a vortex. Here you go.
At end of turn, Piedmon will delete itself. And then we're going to go ahead and not trigger the Spiral Mountain here. Just going to spend everything.
Are you gonna win this turn?
No. No. This deck does not win at any normal good pace at all. It, in fact, does the opposite. We are going to swing over the Kokotorimon.
Alright.
And then for a cost of yeah, it's probably the right move to just do this. For a cost of 6, machine, push it to 4, de-digivolve your guy, and then end of turn this gets deleted. Security. Here you go, 4.
Tarot. If I play a Digimon,
By
you get
effect.
to do your effect.
You play it by effect.
By an
Yeah, so if you just hard play it, you're good.
Alright. Well, if I don't get anything, you just win. Unplay, suspend so 1, 2, 3. Take show, take Grand Gale. Let's go here. Let's go to training. We go into Kokoterimon. Draw. Wait, I'm at 1. Yep.
Yep.
Suspend your Monzimon. Wait, before this right here, this is gonna Coco is gonna draw me 1. This when I suspend you, tap here, get +3 to draw 1. Now we're 9, not safe. If you didn't have the tamers though, I would have like just won already.
Yeah, I know. That's why they're in the deck for a reason. All right, I need to slow the game down. All right, we need to chill. Let's play some BT8 Digimon. All right, let's relax.
This is infuriating. Swing into your when it leaves security, what does it do again?
When it leaves security, I can play out a level 5 card that mentions Dark Master and its text from my hand or from my trash. And then Kari will trigger when a card's removed from security, and then Keenan Crier will trigger whenever a card's played by effect. So, TLDR, I'll gain 3 memory and a body on field.
It's like because you're what's in trash right now?
Right now, a machine, an APOC, a puppet, and then an Uko, another Uko, and a Spiral Mountain.
You got no more Monty ones. How many cards do you have in your hand?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand.
Alright. We're just gonna have to bank it off probability. Let's go here. Go here. Suspending, so 3, draw. What? This is a horrible time right now. Let me do this real quick and see what happens. You're okay. Just doing disability. Draw when digivolving, unsuspend here. We will not declare this swing as security at this time.
I go pee.
Alright, 1 second, please.
Yeah, for sure, brother. Take your time. Gives me time to order some food. Actually, also gives me time to sleep with my deck a bit better. Since I haven't had time to do that yet, we can go ahead and sleep up 2 of these and 1 of these. Spiral in here gets taken out. And placing a spiral in here. Yeah. I did not have time, unfortunately, to sleeve before the turn started either. So we are, out here trying our best. Get another spiral up in here, up in here. What did it used to be? It used to be. Oh yeah, go ahead. Whenever you're done. I was just sleeving up the actual cards because I had proxy still in there.
No, you're at 2.
Oh, I'm at 2.
Can't do anything.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
All right, fair enough. Going to unsuspend, draw. Oh. Let's swing with the Warumanze.
Okay.
All right, and then we will swing with the Warumanze.
Shut up.
And then got the hatch. It's on me. For a cost of 3, putting you to 1, play out a Digimon Emperor.
Alright.
Alright, your go at 3.
You're up. Stay in raising. And do this now. Alright. Digivolve for 4. Draw when digivolving, suspend Muchomon, get plus 6,000 DP. Draw here. Tap here, get another plus 6.
And draw 2 more cards.
Draw 2 more. And then we'll battle when your Monzemons.
Okay.
And we'll gain 1 memory only.
On deletion, we are going to trigger Waru effect to play out Machine. And then we will trigger Kari, Keenan, and Keenan. Gain 3 memory.
Vortex. Swing into the. What's the. Is that a 1 blocker or no?
No, it's not a blocker.
Swing into Monzemon when attacking, suspend the machine. And then we'll unsuspend from Grand Gil's effect since you have no unsuspended Digimon.
Okay, and then
It'll be piercing through the Monze.
Alright, on deletion, we'll trigger the effect to play out the Pied and attempt to delete your guy. We obviously can't. And then my go.
Yeah, you're going through.
Alrighty, we're going to unsuspend, draw, and then thinking on the hatch here. Yeah, I mean, we will hatch just because we can. And then we'll play out a Spiral Mountain for 3. Go to 0, draw 1, 2. We're going to I guess it doesn't matter really too much. We can just chill. So let's, for a cost.
You're just gonna keep stealing my turn, so it's like, oh.
Yeah, that's like the goal. Hopefully, it's just continuously stop you from being mean to me. We're gonna use a Crimson Blaze for 4. Delete your Digimon, and then trigger Digimon Emperor to draw a card. And then both of these will go back into security. In what order specifically? That order is fine. Okay, you're up.
Draw for turn. Remote. Lose 3 or 2. Go 2. Swing security when attacking. We're gonna trigger the Grand Gale effect. Grand Gale to unsuspend since you don't have any suspend Digimon. Then we're gonna trigger when attacking a Vortextramon to suspend itself, get plus 6,000 DP, and then we'll trigger the all turns to unsuspend. Battle nothing.
Okay.
Coco draw 1. We're not going to trigger the shadows.
Security effect. We will play out from trash a Warumanze, and that'll trigger all 3 of these. Get that 3 memory, and then anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, we're going to unsuspend the Goon Squad. Draw. We are going to. You're a mutant right now, correct?
Yes.
All right, that's sad but real. For a cost of 1, devolve an Uka, draw. And then for a cost of 6, play out Metal Sea, which is 6. Metal Sea effect, we are going to stun one of my opponent's Digimon or Tamers, and they cannot suspend until their turn ends. So we're gonna go ahead and suspend, target your Grand Gale, and target one of the Shotos, and then end of turn this will get deleted and go to security. Alright, and it should go at 6.
I'll deck out. Draw. Alright. For one, get one. Draw. When did you all suspend your Monzaemon guy? Did you evolve for 2 into Gringale? Draw. Vortex Dramon. No effect because if I delete you, you just do all your things anyways. Assume security did things anyways. Swing when attacking. Get plus. I'm plus 6 right now. I'm sure. 15k, 1 check and security.
Piedmon. Effect of the Pied. We will play out a Wormonze. Trigger the Tamers, gain back through memory. And then trigger that effect of the Wormonze on play to play out Machindra. Machindra on play, we're going to Digivolve both your Digimon twice, since your Grandiel is no longer immune.
Sure. We'll suspend the Monzaemon fella and the level 6. And then we'll play out Medieval 4/7. We'll delete the level 6.
Okay.
We're just gonna call it. We're gonna call it a game. It's fine.
Whew. GG, brother. GG's.
Nah, it's 2 decks in a row. I can't play the game.
I mean, I think you played the game to this
Oh
round.
yeah, I played the game. I played the game without any interaction because of stealing turn. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no. I didn't play the game. I played Digimon, but I didn't get to play.
The only reason you lost is because you misplayed with the Grandiel.
What could I have done better?
Rather than passing turn and doing nothing with the level 6, it was when I had the Wormonze out. Something that really gets into players' heads against this deck pretty consistently is the idea of like, okay, well, they're just going to continue playing the cards out over and over and over again. And it's like, oh, well, now I get to, you delete this and I get this, and then if you delete this, it goes back, and then when you check it, I get this guy back, and then this goes here, and then I get a new body out for free. But it's actually all a bait, because the thing that holds me back in this deck is this guy on play only plays from hand. And the turn that he came out, I had 5 cards in hand when you just procced him, and I put you to 0. And I did not play anything out, even though your board was susceptible to removal. So you could infer, like, oh, probability-wise, he maybe doesn't have anything in hand, rather than just digivolving into my 6 and passing turn and not removing the body, and then removing another security, removing more interaction, and kind of like whittling down my resources. You stalled long enough for me to like play out another, because I didn't have a white source, so I couldn't play out another of the
banking on me thinking that you had nothing in your hand.
Yeah,
That's the problem. If I
it-
did swing into it, I thought you had something in your hand. You had 6 cards in the hand. I was like, you probably had something.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why I didn't do it.
It's like you just kind of have to understand, like, I'm the control deck. The longer the game goes on, the better it is for me. So it's sometimes better just like boonga boonga your way through, especially when I only have one card that outs your level 7. There's only one card in my whole deck that allows me to deal with your level 7, which is the Metal Sea. If I don't find Metal Sea, I can't have.
I feel my effects though. So like, if you didn't have the tamers out, I would have won like.
Oh yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's the thing. I can't do the game. I can't play anything out. The deck just plays bodies. It doesn't really do much. It just plays bodies, and it gets wide, and it wins with effects.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm saying that, like, while you have your level 7 out, you need to make use of the pressure that was available to you rather than just like passing turn consistently. Because I think you passed
It's just a
turn
level
twice.
6. It was
Well, yeah,
Pokemon.
the first time
It's a
you
Pokemon.
passed, it was
Yeah.
the level 6, and
Yeah.
you missed out on like either 1 or 2 checks there potentially.
But if I checked into it, that was banking you had nothing in hand. I kill your Digimon, then you play something. You play something off your.
Play something off of
your
this. Yeah, I play something off of
Then you
here.
just go 5 memory.
But
you
when
still
it
get
happened,
most
I also didn't have anything in security anymore because they were already bodies on field. There was a point where you swung in, I got the Monzamon out, you suspended it, and you pierced into it, but I had no more security left. The only reason I was able to
I
survive.
had no Vortex for a game.
Exactly.
Though. I had nothing with
Yeah.
Vortex in this name.
Like I feel like this
I
game
had
was
Vortex, but-
was a lot closer than you're actually making out to be, and I feel like there was a lot of back and forth where it was like you had
I
like
think
a large
Blake
board.
was just showing you mercy.
Oh yeah, sure, probably.
Blake was just showing.
Probably yeah.
No,
Probably.
I decked out. I decked out because I couldn't find the cards in the right order.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised you're not playing any Scramble, by the way.
I played 1 Scramble as the last card in my deck.
Yeah, because I could have bought you another turn as well as like a just like slowly piecing through my board, but I think by the once I find the Metal Sea and then I'm able to make it back to my turn and then I can start removing your bodies, it becomes a lot more difficult. But this deck just doesn't draw very much. Like the only draw spell we have is the Spiral, the Cannons, and the Ukos, and that's it. That's all we have for draw because we don't Digivolve like other decks, so we have to try to manage the resources more appropriately. And you did. I mean, speaking purely from my perspective, once level 7 came out and I didn't have the Metal Sea in hand, I was certain the game was over as long as you just kept like hitting me in the head. Even if like it's like 1 check a turn, you're still getting through 1 check at a time. You don't have to draw anymore. You can just draw for turn, swing, become immune, unsuspend.
I didn't see Vortex very fast either because I need. So here's a problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
I needed to play out all my searchers to get to level 7 quicker.
Mhm.
I couldn't do that and keep turn.
Yeah.
So that's the problem, right? So every time and then with Digimon Emperor, that also slowed it down.
Yeah.
But the Keenans literally shut me off completely.
Yeah, I mean the whole idea of the deck.
Like,
The whole idea of the
Like-
deck is to tax you for cheating memory and like slow down your game plan so that way my deck has time to draw more cards and amass more resources to like actually deal with your board state.
Like I'm not making excuses for losing. I lost because the game has advantages that I couldn't exploit. Like you exploited advantages that you had, which was playing the 2 Keenans right away.
Yeah, and like I usually hard mulligan for Keenan because without Keenan the deck sucks ass.
And you had 2 Keenans, like I don't, and then Digimon Emperor to top it off. I was like, I was gonna lose memory, and with Ikari, I was losing 3 memory every single turn,
Yes, correct.
no matter what I did.
Correct.
So it's like I only had 1 interaction with your security or with playing a body,
Mhm.
and all my stuff is played by effects. So it's like,
Yeah.
it is what it is. I'm not mad at it. It is part of the game.
Well, GG's nonetheless. I had a fun time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, my friend.
Bye bye.
I'm sorry you got tilted. I feel bad. I feel bad you got tilted.
One.
Highbridge versus Millenni.
That card's a blocker, correct?
Millenni.
No, not a blocker. Okay.
I'm going to order some food.
That plus that.
You guys.
Go here. Draw 1 plus 2 memory. check security with the Alba.
1K.
1K effect from Takuya. Play this Takuya. And then we will not use the end of attack. We're going to Evo here for 2. Draw effect. We're going to tuck Burning under this Tamer.
Also, just
Swing
bang with something.
security 5, 7, 11, 13. Yeah.
8.
8. Okay. Nothing for security being removed. Drop Go Venom, target your guy. Evo the Owlet for 3. On Evo, kill the guy. You'll lose 2. Owlet swing security.
14.
14. 8, 12, 14. That's fine. On delete. Pitch to draw 2. Play back out the same Tamer that's in source. We'll just leave those 2 in source, the Burning and the Alda, so I can draw a card. And then we're going to superior mode for game.
Oh, wow. All right, you got it.
GG's.
GG.
Yeah, no, ping pong's getting hit too. They're gonna hit.
And you got 2.
Draw. And yeah, we did not draw a 4.
Rip.
Son of a gun, he was the next card. Yeah, that was not a great game, that third one. Woof. Okay, well. I mean, I guess Deck's brick, you know.
He could have had one.
Suspend. Raw. Start of main. Shoto gains me a memory. Then Barba deleted. And I have to place a card underneath. We'll put Barba. Not enough cards in there for a full reduction yet. God, this deck is so slow. Let's go Beelzemon for 2. On play, I'll mill 4, and then I'll have 9 cards in deck, or in trash, so I don't get to mill.
Oh shit.
Or I mean, I don't get to Digivolve because I'm 1 card off.
Everybody's done. I'm gonna start the next round.
Oh
Alright.
man. Yeah, I was just gonna
Funny.
go lose someone there.
Yeah, finally drew my ghoul after searching for so long, and I got the Abado. So long. You can
Ah.
try it out. Oh well.
Finally, matchup that was slow enough that I actually get to like do things.
Two things, yeah.
Uh,
I should just went to ghoul past whatever, but I couldn't find it. Oh well. Alright, man. Thanks for the game, though. Appreciate it.
no, I appreciate it as well. Thank you very much.
No worries, man. Good luck in your matches.
Good luck to you as well.
Marshmallow, bro. Hello.
So sorry about that. I was dealing with my dogs. Let me see.
No, you're good.
Am I right at the right table?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
we're actually at the right table.
Powerful, bro. Powerful. Okay.
What up, dog?
Not much. Just want to play a fun deck. Here we are. Where I belong at the 1-1 table. What about you, my friend? How are you?
I was gonna say I'm sweating the night with Medusa and Brick against TS.
Yeah, no shot. You're on Medusa. Fuck. Oh. I was like, as long as I avoid like 2 things, I'm fine. One of them being Medusa.
What's the other one you want to avoid? Puppets?
No. I want to avoid specifically like Megazoo TS.
Oh yeah, that's what I just dealt with.
Yeah. That's what I played round 1.
Minerva, Maruki.
I played Megazoo TS round 1 basically. They had the train stuff though, which is kind of cool. And then
Oh yeah, that's why I fought round 2 probably.
yeah, that makes sense.
Nice.
All right. Well, how's your cut? And also would
You can just do half the whole way.
all right? Is 1 dice okay with you?
Yeah, it's fine. 1 die is fine.
Huge. I got a 1.
3.
All right, you refresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can we do half?
Yeah, half cut's fine for the whole set, my friend. Yeah, I'll keep this hand, I guess. 5.
I feel like I should keep that, but
You're probably fine, bro. Trust me, I'm not gonna be pressuring you anytime soon.
that's fine.
I will have to get up at some point to let my dogs back in, but until then.
That's alright, man. That's why I have cats, man. They're just indoor creatures.
That's so, you know what? That's honestly so real. I also have some cats. I
You
have
have dogs and cats?
yeah, dogs and cats.
Ooh.
I live on a bit of a farm, you see.
Dogs are a little too much for me.
That's fair.
Cats are needy too, but they have the right chill vibe that I can fuck with.
Makes sense. All right, well, lead us, guide us. Start us off.
What are these clunky hands been bricking tonight? We're just gonna play Owen and give you 3.
All right, I'll draw. I will hatch Koro, and then I will play out a Keenan Crier for 3. Effect.
We'll trash an option.
Okay. And then for a cost of 6, play out Woromanze. Effective Woromanze.
Dark Masters.
Play out Metal Sea. Metal Sea will stun your Tamer until the end of your turn, and then it'll go into security face up.
Okay. I'm so glad you gave me 6 that I... Oh, well. I almost could punish.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad. It's not a full punish yet. Keep it that way.
What is it? That'd be for... I mean, technically, I could technically do this. We will... We will hard play Medusa for 11.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, she doesn't have an on play. Ah, damn. So I'm begging. I thought I'm used to them having an on play. I don't, scramble for 2, pass.
Powerful. That's a powerful turn, my friend. That's really good.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Powerful.
We're gonna go ahead and draw. Like I said, though, don't worry. I am putting you under 0 pressure right now. You are under no pressure.
Dark Masters is. I haven't really seen this.
We're gonna go ahead and swing with Woromanze for 1 check at 6.
That is an Elizamon.
Alright, and we're gonna play out another Woromanze for 6. Effect of Woromanze. We're gonna go and play out Pied. And then Pied will go into security.
I don't really know what this does. I just know you want them in security to play out APOC and then
Swing for a game.
me, I think.
No, the new APOC swings for game. He plays them all out, and then gives them all rush.
Let's just go into Lamia for 3 in the back.
Okay. Go ahead and draw, unsuspend, swing into. Is that the one with the one attacking effect?
Yeah, this is the one attacking. You'll do stuff to security.
All right. Well, you know, what's a guy to do? What's a guy to do? I think I just have to keep chipping you down at some point. So yeah, we'll just swing in for 6.
That is 7.
All right, it'll die. And then on deletion, I play one face-up guy. And at the end of my turn, it gets deleted. We'll just play out the Metal Sea. Metal Sea effect will stun your tamer.
Stun the tamer.
We'll swing in with the Waramonzo again. 1 check.
You hit another Owen.
Nice. And then we'll pass you a 3. End of turn. Metal Sea will go back into security.
Okay. So 1 Owen stun. We're at 3. We'll draw. Promote Owens will gain the 2. And I guess we just go to the races, I guess. We scramble for 2 into Medusa. Medusa effect, we'll blow up the Warumanze and then we'll bottom deck him.
Yeah.
So you don't get the because the on deletion plays out
Is
a guy
that
from
security? Yeah. And then you get a token.
Okay. Yep, then you get a token. And I guess we just start beating in, I guess. Guess we beat in 12k Medusa.
Crimson Blaze.
Well, I won't play anything by effect.
Good.
I guess.
Good. Good.
I will now gain the 1 memory back, and then end of attack we'll shoot the token.
Okay.
And then we'll bottom deck the Warumanze from the trash.
Okay.
And then make another one. And then.
You can't because of the Crimson Blaze.
Right. So I can't play a token, but you do.
We
still
do trash top security. Yep. Trash one.
Guess if you digi, I guess we will. We'll Digivolve for 4 into Styrakomon.
Okay.
Styrako, we're gonna trash the Metal Siegramon from security.
Yep. This is why the deck counters me. So many reasons why. This is just one of the many.
What are the many? There's several decks that counter it.
No. One of the many reasons why Medusa counters it. I mean, stopping the Warumanzu deletion, trashing security, trashing specific cards in security.
Let's just beat in 14.
Spiral Mountain.
Yeah.
I may play 1 Digimon card with the Dark Master trait from my hand or trash without paying the cost. Then add this card to the hand at the end of turn. Delete the effect played by this. Play 1 Digimon card from your hand or trash. Without the Metal Sea you just got rid of. We'll stun the other Owen and we'll go back into security.
He's back.
Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Not even that. I'm also Keenan Crier will trigger off of that. Gain a memory.
Oh, yep. That's 2 at 1.
And then this will go back to security. Okay.
Oh yeah, because Keenan doesn't say when I play. It just says when Digimon are played by effects on my turn.
Yes. We'll draw.
Pretty good. I was actually messing with the Keenan Crier in the Koji Hybrids deck.
Oh, nice.
Because he's purple, so Bayo can technically play him out to mess with the opponent.
We'll just play out for 3 a Spiral Mountain. Put you to 2. We'll draw 2 cards.
Okay. So everything's good. I don't know. I can't scramble in the back, so we'll unsuspend Sarako. We'll draw. We'll hatch. We will evolve the Eliza in the back. We will swing Sarako at security.
Did you want Emperor?
Yikes. We'll gain the 1 memory back, and then play by effect. The Keenan will gain you 1. We'll still use the Miyamon to play out Eliza to search. We'll add absolutely nothing.
We will use the Keenan. Gain a memory.
Yep, take 1 memory back. Let's see. Nothing back. God. So clunky. We'll training for 2. We'll go 1, 2. We'll take. Does Crimson Blaze matter here? Yeah, we'll take Crimson Blaze. And then I'll just give you, because I don't have a choice, I'll just play an Eliza and give you 3. And we're gonna take double Dimetramon.
Okay. End of turn, trigger Spiral Mountain to play out a Metal Sea.
Okay.
Go ahead and draw. You're at 3. We will
Yeah, you're at 3.
think here. Swinging Security will stun one of the Owens and the Styraka, so that way it cannot suspend until the end of your turn. 1 check.
Okay. 14k Starakamon.
Okay. It will be deleted. Go back into Security. Not a huge loss. 12. I mean, yeah, I guess. We'll do that. We'll, for a cost of 6, play out Death X. You can evolve your Styraka, and then delete all of your level 4 lower Digimon.
Yep, that does.
And then trigger
That's
Digimon
good.
Emperor to draw a card. And then, one moment, I'm gonna let my dogs back in real quick. And then you're free to
Alright,
go.
oh wait. What do I need to pull back from the trash? Starako is pretty good to get back. He's got the Death X. Medusa is stunned. She's down. If I pull, I lose 2, but then I gain 2.
Alright, feel free.
So we will, since you have a Digimon, we'll scramble back a Styrakomon to the top.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's all we'll do there. We'll draw the Styrako. I will promote the Eliza, and then I'll lose 2 from the Emperor. But then my Owens, I'll gain the 2 back, since you have a Digimon.
Yep.
And then we'll training into Dimetro. And then we'll evolve for 3 into Lamiamon. We put a card to the bottom and trash the top, please.
Okay, we'll go ahead and place this on bottom, trash the top.
We'll gain 1, 2, 3 memory. And then we'll use the Gigimon egg from Lamia to go into Medusa for 2. I'm not big enough to shoot the Death X, but I will bottom deck the... Is that Machinimon?
It is Machinimon.
Yeah, well, you know what? I've never seen that art machine.
Yeah, it's the old art. Pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll bottom deck the machine to make a token, please.
Okay.
Can swing, end of turn, do the thing. We will swing Medusa at... Because what's the level 6 is 12k DP?
This is level 7, it's 15k.
No, I meant the insecurity level.
Oh, it's 11k.
Yep, so we'll swing at security.
Okay. Check being Piedmon effect. We'll play out one of the Wormonzes in trash, being the only Wormonze left. And then Wormonze effect, we will play out a Metal Sea from hand. Metal Sea will go ahead and stun the other Owen and the Medusa. And then we will trigger the Keenan Crier to gain a memory.
Alright. We will end up attack back off Medusa. I forgot you had one in there. We'll put Wormonze and bottom deck it.
Okay. Bit mean, but alright. Respectable.
He goes rude.
It's not like it's like the only good card in my deck or anything like that. It's kind of fucked up.
And then you have 2, because now you'll have 2 tokens because we bottom deck the Wormonze.
Yes. Second token.
So then you only got the 1 security card left.
I got 2 security cards left. Because you made me tuck underneath for the Lamia.
For a cost of 2, we'll play Crimson Blaze.
Okay.
So we'll shoot the tokens. The tokens will trash your last 2 security. And then we'll use the Gigimon... Oh, see, this is where I'm dumb again. We'll use Gigi's effect to evolve into Styrako for a cost of 3, putting you to 5. And then nothing to trash, but he'll unsuspend. And then end of turn.
Attempt to delete your lowest DP or lowest play cost. I mean.
Yep, then Sterako will shoot the Metal Seedramon
Yeah.
to save it.
All right.
And it's you at 5. Whoops.
Unsuspend. Draw. Okay.
You weren't feeling playing TS lately, or?
Nah, I want to take a break.
That's fair. Are you cooking up any of the good TS stuff to add in or pivot to in 25?
I'm really interested in the Vulcan stuff. I think it reminds me a little bit of Sakuya, and I'm hoping it's like decent. I'm hoping it's decent, but we'll see. I'm not sure. Some people have been dooming me about it. Some people are saying like it's like insanely good. So I'm praying it's somewhere in between.
I feel like Volcanus could be good. You just have to run like a high number of options.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To really, utilize them.
Yeah, I agree. Which might be pro or con. How big are you right now?
We're 14 and 12 respectively.
We'll swing at 15k one check.
Oh no, is Sterako, is he stunned anymore or not?
No, Serako's not stunned anymore. Neither of your Digimon are stunned.
So Sterako is a blocker.
He is a blocker, yes.
Okay, so I'll block Sterako, and then to save it, I'll pop the Death X.
Okay. And then for a cost of 3, we'll play out Kari. Go to 2. And for a cost of 6, we'll play out Pied. Put you to 4. Pied effect will delete the Medusa as it's unsuspended.
Okay.
And then it will save itself. Here we go.
Alright, so no Digimon to scramble. So we'll unsuspend the Sterako, we'll draw. No memory gain. They have no security effect. We will swing Sterako 14k security.
Security check. We can play out level 5 or lower that we don't. Well, that that's a Dark Master. We can have it. Giga effect, reveal 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll whiff. That's Sag. And then we'll trigger
a lot of tamers.
Yeah, and then we're gonna trigger Keenan and Kari to gain 2 memory.
Oh, because Kari's when security is removed from, right?
Yes.
Alright, and then my Herbalz will gain the 2 memory back. And then we'll use Lamia's effect to play out Dimetramon for free.
Okay.
Because Keenan's only... Because, yeah, you have to suspend him. And then we'll Digivolve Eliza in the back. Gigatramon would be so sick. I lost my cards to... But you have no Digimon for me. Well, I mean, you do now.
I do now, I'm sure he'll stay there for sure. Surely he won't just disappear.
Let's evolve Dimetro for 2. And then we will just play Owen giving you 1.
Okay. I will unsuspend, draw. We are going to swing into security. 1 check at 6.
2k.
Alrighty. And then
Rush body somehow? Is there a rush body?
there are rush bodies in this deck, yes, but I don't got them. And I usually need to keep turn for them anyways. So what we're going to do is, for a cost of 7, we're going to play out APOC, tucking a Pied and a Metal Sea underneath. 6.
Okay. Oh, this is the old one.
Yes, and then APOC effect, end of turn. We're gonna tuck a level 6 or lower and activates on play effect. We're gonna tuck a Metal Sea underneath and stun the actually. Yeah, stun the Sirocco for sure, and then the new Owen that you just played. No, that one you can just play out actually. So we're gonna do the other Owen. Even though I think that Owen's better to stun, I think you can just get rid of it. So we'll stun one of the other 2.
Okay, so stunning one of the 3 the end of turn 1.
And then mill 6 cards.
Mills. Oh, whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All great cards.
And then your go.
So we'll scramble. And we're gonna grab back a Medusumon. We'll draw that for turn. And then promote Dimetro. We'll gain the 2. Sorry, I'm playing this kind of sloppy.
You're good.
We're both just kind of. I'm a little out of it. Let's go. Does APOC have like any protection? or
No,
anything?
no.
What's he do?
Nothing anymore.
He doesn't do anything.
Nothing.
So we'll.
It's a BT15 card, dog. All right, we're 10 sets in the future. This card.
We'll evolve Cyber. You'll put a card to the bottom and trash the top.
Yep. We'll just tuck this guy, I guess. And then trash this.
Trash the Piedmon.
Yep. And then we'll trigger the
We'll
Kari.
gain yeah, we'll gain the 4. You'll take the 1 back.
Yep.
We'll Styrocco to shoot the APOC.
Sounds good.
And then we'll use Gigi's effect to evolve for 2 into the Medusa. Medusa will blow up the Gigadramon and then bottom deck him.
Okay.
And then it makes the token, and then we'll just swing Dimetro.
Yep, you got it, brother.
And then just swing Medusa. Yeah, I do not know the Dark Master deck, so I'm like, is there like some kind of trap?
Yeah, there are tons of traps, but I can't lay them against your deck. You don't let me. You stop me from doing it.
Oh, is it the Manze? Is
Yeah.
War of Manze the trap?
Yeah, like more. So the way that the deck works is that you trigger. Like I use War Manze, I cheat out a body for free from hand. I get their effect, whatever effect it is. They go into security, and then once you make your way through, I hopefully set up like some tax tamers or something like that. You hit the top card security. You know, I play out from trash or hand a War Manze. War Manze on play, I can then play out a guy from hand on your turn as well. So I'm getting multiple effects. War Manze the blocker, so I can block with it, and then play out from security as well. Like War Manze is like a pretty big linchpin. But Medusa counters me
so
in like.
Okay, so he is the. Okay, so that's why Medusa's bad because we bottom deck him.
You bottom deck him before the deletion goes off too, which is like a big deal.
Yeah.
So you bottom deck him before the deletion goes off. You have progress as well. So typically you'd want to play like aces in the deck, but like I can't play any aces anymore because progress exists and Medusa's good. And then oh god, there's one more. Oh, you're right. You trash cards, specific cards for my security, which means even if I have like War Manzemon in hand, which is like I try to like keep in hand against the deck to some extent, you can just like pull out the cards that are letting me do like my trap basically. It's
okay. So yeah, I have a friend. I have 2 friends who play Medusa, and one of our close friends, he plays bees a ton, and he hates Medusa's bees for that same reason because he goes, even if I put Horn Eraser in there or something, you just trash it.
Yeah. It's genuinely a nightmare matchup, but like it's like a 5% win rate matchup. It requires you to like brick harder than you did that game, basically.
Yeah, that was already kind of a brick.
Yeah, I know. Oh, trust me, I know. I was like, oh, maybe no.
Sorry, Marsh.
It's all good, brother. Listen, I came in here understanding if I ran into a Medusa player, I'd auto lose, and that's just something I accepted. All right, I'll go second.
You go second.
I'll go second.
We will keep this. Go 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, no one in my locals plays this deck, so I'm just kind of like, I don't even know what I'm expecting.
That's fair.
We will go. We'll actually just play an Owen and give you 3.
Okay. We'll draw. We will not hatch. We're gonna play out a Keenan Crier for 3.
Okay. Yeah, Keenan, pretty good.
We just have to use its effect or respond to its effect.
All right. Now you can gain 1, draw 1.
Huge. I'll do so, and then I'll do it again. Put you to 2.
Whoa. Okay, Holmes. I'll double Keenan's pretty good.
I know. It's not bad.
I'll let you gain the 1 draw.
Thank you.
I want to see what I kind of want to see more of this.
All right, go ahead.
Let's just stay in the back and go Dimetro for 2.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and draw. We will hatch. Digivolve for 1 into an Uko. Draw. Go to 0. Oops, drop the card. And then we will, for a cost of 3, play out a Kari. Put you 3.
Okay. Okay. So I see where the tax is coming from.
Yeah, it's the only way I can win against this deck is taxes. Taxes.
Yeah, we'll see if we can find it. We'll Digivolve for 3 into Lamia.
Okay.
Put a card to the bottom, trash the top.
I don't
Give you the
want to. I don't want to, but I will.
Ooh. So I'll gain the 2 and then Kari.
Kari will gain a 1.
Alright, so back to 1. I'll stay here and I'll scramble for 2 since I didn't see it, so it's your go.
Okay. We're going to draw, unsuspend, and promote. Uko effect, reveal 1, 2, 3. We'll take the... I mean, I probably shouldn't take the APOC. Like, there's no... I have to take the APOC because there's no chance I weather the storm. I have to try and kill you at some point. So that's the only move I've got. We'll swing with the...
You can mill me out.
Uko, true. We'll swing with Uko. 1 check.
That is training.
Alrighty, we'll draw a card. And then for a cost of 6, we're going to play out Wormonze. Wormonze effect will play out Pied for free. Put you to 5. Pied effect will delete one of your unsuspended Digimon, and this will go to security.
Okay.
Here we go.
Of course, now I need. So let's see. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go. Eliza in the bags. We won't scramble yet. Let's go. Dimetro in the back. At 3. What's Wormonze's DP?
6k.
You know what? Let's try. Let's for 4, we'll just play Crimson Blaze.
That's a it's a good one.
Roll them both up.
Alrighty, we will draw, and then we will, for a cost of...
Oh yeah, the Keenan's actually kind of big against Medusa because you turn off the Lamia effect. I mean, they can still Lamia, but then that's suboptimal.
Giga for 6. Reveal 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll take the 2 targets, bot deck the rest. And then end of turn, we'll delete the Giga and place a Metal Sea in Raising. Here you go.
And I assume Metal Seas, when attacking...
Is the same as on play, yes.
Alright, so we'll draw. Yeah, we can keep going. So we'll promote Dimetro. We will go into Lamia for 3. And I guess we will find out what happens. We will just swing Lamiamon at security.
Spiral Mountain effect will trigger first over yours. Do you have progress on that guy?
Okay. Yes, this Lamia has progress.
That's such a shame. This will go to hand, and we can play out from hand or trash one of my Dark Master trait cards. We'll just play out a Puppet.
Put a Puppet.
And then
Because Puppet just suspends me, or is he...
Puppet, bottom deck is suspended Digimon. But you are viewing because of progress.
So now that security is removed from, we'll gain the 2, but then we'll spend the 2 with Gigi's effect to go straight into Medusa.
Okay.
And then Medusa, we will blow up the Puppetmon. And then he doesn't have it on deletion, does he?
He does to go into security.
Now we gotta bottom deck the, or actually bottom deck the Puppetmon first.
Okay.
That's an on-evolve, so we'll bottom deck the Puppet to make a token. And then now that we're at the end, or now the end of attack, now we'll Medusa end of attack, now we'll bottom deck the
Wormonze. Gotcha. Make it a second token. Okay. And then I will tap all 3 to gain 3 memory.
Yep, and that's you at 1.
Alrighty, we will unsuspend, draw, and promote. We will swing into security when attacking. Yeah, they're the only reason this deck has any game against you. We're gonna swing, stun both your Digimon and your Tamer.
Okay, that's the check. Eliza.
Okay, and then for a cost of... Oh, another thing that you fucked me over with, by the way, is these aren't Dark Masters. Below 6s only play out using their personal effect for reduced cost if I have no cards other than Dark Master trait Digimon.
Oh, Oh, so the tokens really hurt.
Yes, the tokens also hurt me. So yeah, there's just a lot that this deck really does that fucks me personally.